Welcome in. Today we're gonna do a video on how many granny squares can I crochet in a day, and it is currently 8:46 p.m. so I don't know what, we'll start at like 9 p.m. and go to like 9 a.m. So I've been using these colors. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. This one says Ronald McDonald. Says ketchup and mustard. This one just says mustard. No. I like this one though. So we'll keep in mind that if too much red and yellow together is gonna say like ketchup and mustard or like Ronald McDonald. I think together, maybe if you like did a bunch of different ones, I don't know. I think the red and yellow might not be a good idea. You like turquoise. Justin likes turquoise. Justin really liked this color. So I think also we'll keep the gray. We'll keep the gray, we'll do the turquoise. Should we do black? I think I was using 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Turquoise, gray, black. Should I do light gray or dark gray? I don't know. A 4th color? Navy? Dark gray? I wouldn't even say dark. This is like a medium gray. I'm gonna do the 2 grays, the turquoise and the black. Honestly, there's technically, if I was in the 6th grade and Mrs. Kiefer was talking to me, she would say there's actually only 1 color in there and the rest of them are shades. Black and white and gray are all just shades. They're not colors, they are shades. Not colors, they are shades. Shades! People, shades, not colors. I have a feeling that this video is gonna be funnier to look back on because right now I'm kind of just talking. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna crochet granny squares all today. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do that. I'm actually using Passionate Kelsey's granny square tutorial video, so if you want to go look at that, she does her granny squares a little bit differently. I do like the way that it looks. She uses a stacked single crochet to start, and it looks better than a regular like chain to count as like one of the double crochets in the shell stitch, and it like fills it better. It just looks better. I don't know. Go look at it. Also, real quick, not because this isn't really part of the look at this. I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time because, you know, our beloved Joanne is gone. So when I went to go see my dad in New Hampshire, I stopped. I took a peek at Hobby Lobby. Haven't been there before. I found this cute little angel crochet kit. I don't want the light to shine too much on it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It was $2.99 on sale. I'm gonna make that for my mom. She loves angels. And then I got this crochet cat kit, and it has a little, look at it. Can I get it? Oh, anyway, little fishy purse. Stop. Bunch of cotton DK weight yarn for a shirt that I'm making. Like, a bunch of greens and stuff. I've never used this before. I've never been to Hobby Lobby. It's the Baby Bee Sweet Delight yarn. It's the... Is it all cotton? I kinda hope so. It's not cotton. I thought it was cotton! It's fine. It's fine. It's really soft. It's really soft and I like the colors. Honestly, this will probably make it easier to wash, too. Anyway, so I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time and I got a bunch of yarn and some crochet kits. It was an interesting experience. I'm going to deeply miss Joanne. Now that I finally got to Hobby Lobby, and I've been to Michael's, I'm realizing that this is a bigger problem than I thought it was gonna be. Uh-oh. But it's fine, because, you know, I can order things online. That's what we can do. We can do that. I'll check back in with you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna put on. Probably some YouTube, because that's just what I've been doing, browsing the YouTube. Minutes. I'm lying. 20. This took me 20 minutes. Wow. How many do you think I can crochet in a day if one takes me about 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math, but you can, and make a guess in the comments below, and we'll see by the end of the video if you were right. Checking in because it is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know, that's like halfway through the day or something. I did go to McDonald's, some spicy McChickens, you know, had to get a little bit of energy. McDonald's should do that for you, right? I guess, I don't know. I also have another cup of coffee. I've only done 6. Don't be mad. So does that mean I can do like 12 in a day? No, I think I'm picking up my pace.
Amazing!
I've been dilly-dallying. I have the attention span of like a peanut. This is me focusing. I gotta work on that. I want to have a goal. And my goal is gonna be 20 would be nice. I don't know. 16. End of the day. But I do have to go grocery shopping for lunch in the morning, so like, I think I only have about like 5 hours before we have to go grocery shopping and stuff, so I'm gonna get back to crocheting. I'm gonna stay on track for a little while. We're gonna get some stuff done here. We're gonna focus. Let's watch some OCD cleaners versus filth. I don't know, I don't want to watch this. I have such a hard time lately. What do you guys watch? I don't know what to watch. Also, I think I changed somehow the lighting on my... It looks blue. I look blue, guys.
Uh-oh.
A little blue. I think I've spent a lot of time today trying to figure out what I want to watch. What do you watch? At first I was like, yeah, OCD cleaners, and then I was like, trying to clean. And I'm like, no, that's messing up my focus. And then I'm like, the Am I the Asshole stories. And then I'm like, no, because then it's like, it's making me sad. I need, you know what? Christine Snaps. She's always a good 99.9% of the time. Her content, not sad. There's nothing sad in her content. Don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just looking and scrolling. I'm not reading. I don't have an intention. There's intention behind my action, and that is how you make progress. What? What am I even talking about? Goodness, it's like 5:32 right now, and we have 1, 2. 15? 15 done. I switched to doing solid squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 solid squares. I switched to doing those. I'm gonna kind of mix them up with like the multicolored squares in the poncho that I'm gonna make with all of these. Just because of time. I've been dilly-dallying, you know, just doing whatever, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, but definitely not doing as much as I could have. I do have to go to the grocery store in a little bit, so I'm gonna keep going. I should be able to get some more done before bed, but we'll see how many. 22, so it has been a day. A day it has been. I just went to the grocery store, did my grocery shopping for the week with Justin. I made my lunch for a few days out of the rotation. Got some of that done and out of the way. That's good. Nice and relaxed now that that's off my shoulders. I did 17 granny squares. 17 granny squares is what I did. I like these. These colors are nice. You can let me know if you like them or not. I like the color combo. I'm gonna continue making these, but the day is over, so that's it. I hit the score that I wanted to, or I said that I might. 16. I did 17. I'm actually working on number 18, but I didn't count it because it's only half done. But yeah, I'm gonna relax and probably finish a few more. I hope you guys like and subscribe.